Apparently some community bank called Dime is offering free checking, free first order of checks, no minimum balances or direct deposits. Now that's not playing fair!
All right, what's coming?
All right, well, listen, because of your hard rock background, the
Yes.
first thing I'm going to suggest is tonight, Kiss, Mohegan Sun. You were already ready.
He's going to be in the front row.
Now, this is sort of like,
Look how happy he is, Rick.
I know, this is nuts.
He's going to be hammered drunk in the front row.
I do love Kiss. I can't lie.
He
to you.
loves,
Well, first
he
of all,
loved Gene Simmons.
Did you see that picture of Steven Tyler at Fenway Park last week?
No.
I mean, he was completely, the long duster, 800 scarves and all this stuff. And I
Yep.
was like, that guy's like 75.
You see Joe Perry hip check him into the crowd? Go to YouTube.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Did he really?
right off the stage.
I didn't see that.
Well, my point is, at a certain point, like Gene Simmons here, this picture of him, he's got to be going, I'm 65 years old and I don't feel like putting on these stupid lizard shoes.
Sure.
And
At what point? Do they still wear the makeup? They still
yes.
do, right?
Plus, there's only two of them, right? What are the other two guys?
If
do?
they
The
don't, there'll be
hirelings?
plenty of people in the crowd that will.
Yeah, sure. There's no question about that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. At what point in time should they just kind of fade away, Rick?
Or just wear khakis and boat shoes and act your age.
I mean, heavy metal, hard rock, there's got to be like a cutoff age. I mean, I don't know. To me, the last thing you want to see is some guy out there like at 75, 80. How long does he go?
And
is he going to be 80
like,
in a cane and walking out?
And he's sticking that 9-inch tongue out at some 17-year-old girl. And it's like, come on, man. Okay. Lucky Peterson, Friday at the Bank Street Cafe.
Yeah.
You've probably never heard of Lucky Peterson, have
You're probably right about that.
you? Lucky Peterson, blues, rock, gospel guy.
All right.
Spectacular. There's no reason this guy shouldn't be hugely famous.
Okay.
I've seen him. He lives in Dallas now. Saw him back there before we moved up here. Saw him at another venue on Bank Street about 4 or 5 years ago. He plays guitar like Jeff Beck, or he sings like Stevie Wonder. He plays the organ like James Booker. I'm telling you, he's magnificent. Bank Street Cafe, Friday night, a very reasonable $10, and nobody's heard of it.
Well, I'm sorry that I haven't heard of him.
No, I'm just telling you.
I think
if you trust me.
You really look like you're fired up about
If
this.
that's not a pitch that I've ever heard, then that's Rick. You could feel the passion.
Right.
In that.
I could see
I wasn't beating up the furniture like Lee with Kiss.
Wow.
Which he was. You're in the isolated news.
Why you can't do that? You set
He's
him up
freaking
too
right
easy.
now. Unbelievable.
all right.
Here's my last one.
Sure.
This is pretty cool, and I don't even know if you're involved in this, but Saturday at the New London Waterfront Park, the best backyard barbecue chef competition.
Yeah, I am not involved in that.
But don't you think that's cool? They do that all over the South. It's like you enter to see if you're barbecue, and we've got regional like Chester's Barbecue he's going to be one of the judges.
Okay.
And I guess Brian Brother from Raiders Roost is going to be selling barbecue. You got live bands.
Yep.
So you go and you watch all these guys cook barbecue, or gals, and it's just it's fun.
It sounds like fun.
Would you go to that?
No.
Would Nick go to that?
Nick probably would love that.
Yeah.
He loves the barbecue. Are you going to go to it?
No, but the only reason I'm not is I have to go to a wedding.